Right. Right, so this is Firstborn, DJ, producer, and what else do you do?
I'm an artist as well, I'm a singer-songwriter.
Right, yeah, that's good. So if you start to tell me, how did it all start and how old you were?
Well, it all started when I was about 12. I was just left primary school really, and my dad at that point, he was a poet and he was doing a lot of spoken word, and he had a friend who had a little studio set up at the time, and he had a bit of money in his pocket, so he invested in it and bought a load of equipment, and his mate at that time was an engineer.
Yeah.
And I started going to the studio with him, and just took a big interest. I've always had like an interest in music, but like when I seen his friend producing and making beats, I thought that's something I want to do, you know what I mean? It's something I want to get into. So it basically just started off like every Wednesday going with my dad there and just picking things up, until my dad asked him if he'd like give me a little tuition, you know what I mean? And I used to go there every Wednesday and he just taught me the real basics on a program called Reason.
Oh yeah.
And from there on, he gave me the program, I went home and I just started fiddling about. I didn't have a clue what to do at first, but weeks went by and just started picking it up really easy. Because I've drummed from a young age as well, so I had the rhythm in me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it just started taking off, started learning how to do it. Unfortunately, my dad and him had a little fallout, so we moved the studio to another place, and from there, that was when I took everything into my own hands, you know what I mean? I just sat every day and made sure I spent at least 2-3 hours a day on it, and just got deep into it and started learning then.
Yeah.
And then from there on forward, it just progressed and progressed.
Right, so how did you like get into doing like gigs, events and...
Well, from then, when I first started producing, I was making a genre of music called bassline, which people know as 4x4, garage kind of stuff. And I think it was the first time I set up my MySpace. I set up my MySpace one night, I put a couple of tunes on there. And that same night I got a phone call from another producer and a DJ from Bradford called TS7, and he wanted to play some of my tracks out, so I passed him some of the tracks and he started playing them out, and he was giving me some good feedback, saying that he was smashing some clubs up and that, and everyone were going mental for him. So from then on, I got in touch with a lot of good bassline producers and DJs, started sending my music out. I'm getting good feedback, and no one could believe how young I was, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right, so you did some work for Chipmunk.
Yeah.
Tell me what that was about.
Basically, that came about when I was younger. I was on MySpace one day and came across a singer called Wayne McNeish. And we got speaking and stuff, and he had a manager at the time called Jam Jam. Basically, we organised to do some work together, so he got in touch with his manager, let him know what was going on. His manager heard my stuff, and because I was producing bassline at the time, like I say, it was the first genre I really made, and that was what I was running, the remixing. And I was going to do a remix for Wayne McNeish on this single. I went down and met them all in London and stuff like that. But there were a problem with the track, it never got released for some reason, but his manager got back in touch with me and said, look, I've got this for you instead. And he linked me up with Chipmunk's manager at that time, and then the first remix I did for him was Who Are You, which was when he was about 16, 17. And after that, he did a tune with Lloyd Kessian called Beast, which was like his proper first single. And I did the remix work for that, which went out on the CD and everything, so it was a good move that. Kept contact with his manager and stuff like that, but he's with a different label now, so...
Yeah. So,
I'd like to do some more work for him, but you never know, you know.
If he like ends up like seeing you again somewhere.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I spoke to him on the phone and everything, so...
Yeah.
I mean, he probably will remember me, but with a lifestyle like that, you see a load of people come and go, you know what I mean?
That's the thing, yeah. So, say like you're in a club, which tune will always get people up?
Tune of mine what will always get people up, bassline wise, There's a tune called Wife Beater featuring an artist called Retnex from Manchester. That rips up clubs every time, every single time.
Good man. So what's like your all-time favourite tune?
My all-time favourite tune?
One that you have produced, just like
one that I have produced.
Yeah.
Flipping it.
You must have quite a lot.
I've got a lot of favourite tunes. My favourite tune right now is by an artist called Kendrick Lamar. It's called Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. I love that tune. I love that tune.
So, other DJs that you rate, that you know, that you think are good at the moment?
At the moment, well, I don't really following much DJs at the moment, like, cause I'm just trying to get my music together, production wise and artist wise like that. But DJs that I've always rated in the bassline scene, gotta be DJ Q, Burger Boy, TS7, you know, Jamie Duggan, all your top names, you know what I mean? They're the best DJs in the bassline scene, man. Can't knock them.
Yeah.
Can't knock them.
So you're 19 now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So how old were you when you did your first like party in the UK?
When I did my first gig, I tell you what, when I did my first gig in an over 18s club, I was 13. And basically I was a resident at a local club in town it was called Blaze at the time. It's just by Morrison, but it's called well, the last name I had was Club Icon, but it used to be called Club Blaze, and I played there every Friday with a friend of mine called Michael Brown, he was overage, but he was the one who got me the resident, and yeah, 13 I was every week playing there. That was when I first started, yeah.
But it felt really mad, didn't it?
Yeah, it felt mad being so young in a club and seeing everyone going mad to your tunes. It was a good feeling, man. Want a better feeling at the time. Good feeling.
So where else have you played in the UK then?
In the UK I have played in Leeds, Birmingham, Coventry, Sheffield, Barnsley, Rotherham. I've played a lot of places.
Yeah.
A lot of places. They're the main ones though.
So like, would you like to play like in Ibiza and stuff?
Yeah, I would. I've been offered to play in Amsterdam. I've been offered to play in Malia too. But because of the money situation, funds right now, you know, just try to stack and stuff, it's not something I've been too interested in. Especially after after I turned 18, I kind of went more on the production side than DJing, just because I felt like I needed to start taking my music further and more serious. And I didn't really have the time for DJing, you know, just like it was only on the weekends, like every weekend, but now I've got this studio set up and I've got clients coming in and things like that. I've got to get that done, I've got to get my money, I've got to get people good music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I've kind of stopped it.
So like, speaking of you like being busy and stuff, you've got a lot of clients. How do you spend your time like away from music? How do you like to chill with it?
Well, obviously I've got a son, so I spend some time with him, and my girl as well, spend time with her. And apart from that, like, go and see my grandma, my mum, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Chill with my mum and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's about it really. Music, if not music, friends and family.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So what advice would you give to people that want to get into DJing, singing, producing?
The advice I give to anyone who's interested in music is, if you've got a passion for it and you've got it in your heart and it's something you want to do, don't let anyone stop you, because I've done it since I was 12, that's like 7 years now, and I've stuck at it all the way. I mean, I've had people tell me, oh, I don't think you're that good. I've had people tell me, oh, you're flipping amazing, you know what I mean? And either way, just take it in, and just take it in, filter it out, filter the bad stuff out, and just keep going, because if you keep going, you will get recognised, and you will get somewhere in the end.
Yeah. So you think you could teach me some DJing and some producing?
Yeah, of course.
I'm a bit of a DJ in the making myself, so I'd like to
give you a load of tips, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Alright, well thanks a lot.
No worries.
Hope to hear from you soon, and I'll give you a copy of the magazine when it's done.